We got a question for American Mamas. Dear Mamas, why would any conservative woman join The View to replace Meghan McCain?
Well, let's ask our American mamas.
Mama, mama.
She said, that ain't the way I roll.
And joining us now are American Mamas, Terry Netterville and Denise Arthur. Meghan McCain last week announced that she is leaving The View, and so they are now...
I don't blame her.
They're now down
I'm on
one
my way,
conservative-
Whoopi. I'm on my way. You don't want none of me.
Okay, this is actually, when I saw this question, this is actually what I thought of. Let me start with Terry.
Okay.
If The View came, if Whoopi Goldberg came to you, if Barbara Walters came to you tomorrow and said, I would like for you to join The View and be our one conservative voice on the show, and I'm going to offer you $1 million a year to do it, would you take the job?
No shot.
Why?
There's no possible way, because I would want us to start our own View show where you actually had split. You had maybe 3 and 3. They have one View. And Meghan McCain is conservative. I do like a lot of things that she says, but she's a Trump hater. So, of course, they had her on there. This is why. They would twist my words. They would manipulate me. They would harm my family. And I think I don't want to be with a group that I feel have done so much damage. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of The View because I feel like they have done more damage to our country than any other group of women that are on TV. I don't want to be a part of them.
Okay, Denise, same question. Barbara Walters comes to you and says...
I say blah, blah.
Barbara, she says,
I will love to do it.
Denise,
And I would support you 100%.
tell me, would you like to come on The View?
Well, certainly I would. Because here we have got to keep our foot in every pond, no matter how hard it is or the damage that it does. I mean,
You'd be perfect,
but you're
actually.
handing it over to them. You're just giving it to them. That's what they want. That's what they want. They want to push us out of everything. And it's not The View.
Well,
it's
they wouldn't,
their view.
you know what? They wouldn't hire you anyway because you do make sense and you state facts. They would do to you what they did to Elizabeth Hasselhoff. They would make you look stupid. They would try very hard to disqualify anything
But
that you
we
said.
knew she wasn't stupid. So that's what matters.
You know,
I
and
don't
there's-
care what all the rest of those
And I don't think
the
conservatives
sheep
watch
think.
the show. So, I mean, they preach to the choir. They have liberals who watch the show.
But guess when we know about what happens on The View?
how? When?
When
YouTube?
Megan stands
Yes,
up.
that's true.
That's when we know.
That
so
is
then we
true.
all know. So all those many times and many times, Megan has definitely stood tall.
has.
Like she said the other day, she will die on the hill.
Yes.
And that's the way that it is. So to me, is watching Megan every day and watching the rest of the crazies on there destroy each other, not something I wanted to do. But look, every time Megan hits a home run, we
Yes.
all get to hear about it.
That is true. That is
So
true.
even if you don't get a home run every game,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Your batting average at the end of the year will still be good when people know that you can hit a home run on there every once in a while.
I think you would be perfect, and I would back you 100%. I think that they wouldn't know what in the
I
world
tell
hit
them I come as a package. Don't you know me and Terry come together?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's one of those things you'd have to really, really think about. I don't know why they don't have more of a view. They touted this show in the beginning as a place where women could come together with different views, right?
Yeah.
Especially political views. They don't. They have one view, and if you don't stand by and stand with them on their view, they will crucify you. They will do this is what they do. I've seen clips. If they have a guest on there that's making sense for the conservative movement, they will start talking over them, laughing over them, cut them off. They don't let people speak. Meghan McCain has a floor, and they love her because she does hate Trump, and they like McCain. McCain was in the middle. I kind of refer to him as a rhino now that I know more. And so I'm surprised that she's leaving, but I get it. Like, it's so much of a headache that I don't know that I would have lasted as long as she did.
I think she's starting to just have such a dislike for him. But I mean, why don't y'all? Okay, here's an idea, Whoopi. If you want to be so diverse, why don't you invite somebody like Kaylee or somebody to come?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
let's just
Yes,
bring
ma'am.
in.
She
let's
could
bring
handle
in the
it.
big guns. She could handle it.
She
She
could.
can take it. She took it at the
Absolutely.
podium day after day after
Yes.
day after day. But
Yes.
they're not going to do that.
Nope.
But you know what? Here, anybody with intelligence can see all the little things that you just rolled off about what they do on there.
Yeah.
That's so obvious.
Yeah.
It's so obvious what they're doing. And people only do that when they're nervous
Yeah.
or they don't want you to know the truth, or they're trying to deflect. So they don't give anybody an opportunity. So if you don't give somebody an opportunity, then we know that you're scared.
I'm surprised they're still on the air because they are so one-sided. Imagine if it was a group of women and it was 4 conservative women against 1 liberal. They would be
Girl,
off the air
please.
in 2 seconds. So who is funding them if they know that their numbers are way down? Only liberals watch their show. Who funds that? You know, I know ABC and Disney, they're all
ABC.
very
liberal.
liberal.
There's your liberals.
Yeah. So if you really want to challenge, why don't you get some women in there? Some good Sarah Huckabee, Kayleigh McEnany.
Yeah.
There are several women that Lauren Bober or Bobart.
Terry and I'll come for free,
Yeah,
Whoopi. I'm just
come
saying.
on.
Call us. Give us Joy. Give us a call. You and I'd get along great.
We need a little bit better negotiating tactic than that. If you'd like to ask our American Mamas a question, go to our website, AmericanGroundRadio.com/mamas, and click on the Ask the Mamas button. Terry Netterville, Denise Arthur, thank y'all.
Thank you.